So what messages have you been giving parents about the changes in the school?
So they will be invited to these student workshops as well. I'll put out a letter that lets them know that part of that, so we're incorporating this as part of the health program for the secondary students, that we're doing these student workshops to make them aware about what family domestic violence looks like, what intergenerational trauma looks like, how that might present in different ways, and obviously what help you can seek out with that. So we'll send a letter out explaining that we're doing that and invite them in with it. I'd say from discussions that I've had with Carolyn as well, we're probably looking at doing community workshops here as well for that one, for family and community too. So, and in addition to this, I'm looking at trying to supplement. So if we're going to do this, make kids aware of this sort of stuff, I think it's important that we also put strategies in place. So I'm looking at hopefully introducing something like the Resilience Project, zones of regulation, to just complement that as well, so that we're not just going, oh, check this out, this is what could be wrong, but there's a, this is how we can help it as well that goes with it. And I think you need to do that hand in hand, and that'll be the same with parents too. The other thing too, I think by doing that, it'll, Caroline had a great idea about, have you ever wondered sort of thing as a title for parents and for community to come in, because often it'll be, as you can imagine, if I deal with a student, I'm not going to tell the parents what's happened to the other person that's involved in that. They get really upset about this, that you can't, and especially in a small community, we've spoken to them and they've done this and da-da-da-da-da. It's about them understanding that we have a process here. Every kid's got the right to privacy and confidentiality as well. We don't need to divulge that information. And just because it doesn't appear that we're doing anything, doesn't mean that we're not. And again, that one's also about the message about there that we're about education, about support, not about punishment. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.